Pastor Waiswa. I'm so glad to have a word to say about sound doctrine. I'm married with one wife and 4 children. One is in senior 2 and then others are in lower classes. But I'm a teacher by profession, and in ministry I work as a church elder with El Shaddai Church, Ulopa. I'm really happy about my work. I joined Sound Doctrine shortly after I was discharged from hospital when I got an accident. I got encouraged by my pastor Julius Ugandan, and within that period of time, we got a visitor by the name Walter. I was introduced to him by Pastor Melinda, introduced him to the entire church, and we were all encouraged to join Sound Doctrine. So we started our lessons shortly after that. By that time, I'd completely lost hope. I thought that maybe I'd become sort of useless because life had changed health-wise, and I could not really tell how long it would take me to get healed. I was encouraged greatly by Pastor Walter. So I joined and we started the lessons. Then I could not even stand. I was walking on crutches, 2 crutches, but I was greatly encouraged. So I started taking on lessons with my colleagues, and I happened to be the class head, and the class head, I could handle together with my friends assignments that were given to us by our trainer, Pastor Walter and Matevi, Bio, Pastor Chirabo. All those really did a great work to us. Before I joined the Sound Doctrine, my ministry was not all that effective. I didn't really know how purposeful the Bible was and how to use scripture to create change in the lives of the people. I could just read. I could not even synthesize the texts that were in the Bible. But now, after learning, I learned how to prepare a sermon that can really touch the lives of the people, that can transform the people, Not only that, I learned how to manage time, that in whichever time, short or long, we can really be able to minister. I learned that from Sound Doctrine. I can now be able to read the Bible, internalize the scriptures, synthesize them, and be able to deliver a sermon without altering the actual word in the Bible. Not only that, Sound Doctrine also taught me a lot concerning marriage as an institution. It was a challenging period of time, but it gave us confidence to move on with my wife, because it was really a challenging period of time. I was not working, I'd almost lost hope. But together in Sound Doctrine, we were encouraged. We were able to do a lot of things, carry on with ministry work, reach out to the people, encourage them using the scripture, through giving and also supporting ministry in whichever form. Not just thinking about ourselves, because in most cases we think that we don't have, but God gave us a lot that we can be able to use in ministry. I learned that from Sound Doctrine, that there's a lot around us that we can be able to use to reach out to the people and make them really learn how important the gospel is and how to embrace it wholeheartedly as a way of knowing God and as a way of living a godly life and then living a purposeful life altogether. It really helped us so much. And when it came to the lesson of finances, it really helped me so much together with my wife that we've been able to do so much at a time that I thought that maybe things were at a standstill. We've been able to make a lot of achievement and also encourage others. As a family, we've been able to carry on with construction work together with my wife. Transparency, the way we handle our finances, right from home as the very first institution, as the baseline of our ministry. We've been able to ensure that we are transparent with each other. She gets something, I get something, put together and do something. We also train our children, nurture them using the scriptures, morally, and encourage them spiritually to live a godly life. Not only that, sound doctrine, through all that I've been able to get from it, benefit from it, I've become an example in the community that people look at me and really learn a lot. One time I was walking and someone came and testified that we've learned so much from you. A lot from you. You've served your God at a time we did not expect you to. And you even look healthy, though you still have a problem with your leg that has got to be attended to medically. But the spiritual aspect of it has really given me life, has kept me living, and I really feel better than I was before. Sound doctrine has really been so good to me, and I feel that it is a ministry that should continue. It is a ministry that should not stop, because the world now is full of people who have completely become hopeless, not knowing that they're endowed with so much, not knowing that they have a lot to do for God for every second in life that they get. So I feel sound doctrine has to continue. There's a lot that can be done. There's a lot for us all to do. And I also learned teamwork, because in sound doctrine, I have seen that all that we do it as a team. Teamwork has been a success factor to us. That whatever we handle in our churches, we've learned to handle it as a team and with a lot of transparency. There is nothing like someone above and someone below. We all do it, and we do it ourselves. We don't wait to be served, but we serve. And as we serve others, it has greatly helped our ministry to go on. That now we see so many people in our churches, and even the nearby churches have also come on board. That they are learning a lot as they come to our church, as we go to their churches. They see the way we handle ministry work, and they pick a leaf. We've never stopped talking about sound doctrine wherever we go. And really people think about sound doctrine positively because they see the positive impact that it has created on our lives. Like, I've also been able to go back to work, which work has helped me sustain ministry as a teacher. Now it is a full year I've been working. I've tried to do work and I feel really much better. And considering that, I also believe that I'm now in good state to also be one of the instructors and carry on with ministry, extend it further, because I know that with God, when we are spiritually healthy, there's a lot that we can be able to do. Because life is too short to be wasted. Sincerely, I can't stop by I can't stop without thanking our director, Mr. Walter. He's really a live example to me. When I see him, he's really an encouragement to me. A lot to learn from him. Down to earth person. I cannot forget to say thank you to Pastor Chiramo. I cannot forget to say thank you to Pastor Mtemi, Pastor Tumusime, Pastor Mbayo, and all those who have really given us chance to be able to realize our potential and know that we are created for a purpose and a purpose that we have to fulfill. I thank you so much.